Can any of us imagine the situation if seafarers leave their profession of seafaring profession and there are very limited number of seafarers available to take our cargo on merchant ships in and out of various economies and the countries? Can you imagine that? Because the way seafarers are being treated, they are highlighted as essential workers, but that is the biggest hypocrisy. Just for name's sake, they are highlighted as essential workers, but they are not allowed crew change. There is no facility. Very difficult, with lot of difficulties, that seafarers are being allowed to sign off or sign on the ships. It is hypocrisy. For sake of good order, for PR exercise, we highlight them as essential workers, but their role is not acknowledged by the world at large. During the pandemic, the COVID-19, the lands were all at a standstill, the skies were at a standstill, and it was only and only the seas which were active because of the passion and the determination and the zeal to work of the seafarers on board their ships, who have been doing a tremendous job, discharging the professional duties, extending their contracts month after month. Despite many odds, the seafarers have gone about their work. But post-pandemic, or whenever the pandemic, and presently also, the seafarers are rethinking, their families are rethinking. What is in store? What are the situations for the seafarers if they are stuck at some place and the acknowledgement is not there as really the essential workers, key workers? So it is very difficult. The world better get together, the policy makers get their thought process together and seriously, rather than giving pious statements, seriously acknowledge the role of the seafarers, make it easy for them to work presently in the COVID-19 crisis and post-pandemic also. Facilitate their movement on board their ships. Because a warning, a writing on the wall that the seafarers, those who are already in this profession, might have a rethink, and the ships will be left idle without anybody to man them. This is a possibility. It is not it could turn into a reality if the situation is not addressed by all those at the United Nations, at the IMO, at the ILO, internationally and nationally by the governments, to give seafarers their due.